Clematis is the plant that climbs. As you can see, it's clambered all over this hedgerow here, and it's moving upwards, so it climbs up skyward. And this can be an indication or a helpful pointer for the correlating emotion that we treat clematis with. So we take Clematis Bach Flower Essence when we aren't feeling really in our body, when we're feeling somewhat heady, but more than that, we're lost in our imagination. So we may be familiar with this type of person who can be very creative. They're always thinking up new ideas, mainly futuristic ideas. So they're ones that haven't come into creation yet, but they're thinking about big plans, what we'll do in the future. When this has happened, my life will look like this. So they're the big thinkers, creators, and they use their imagination a lot. So they could be artistic and creative in that sense as well. But when this emotion and characteristic is out of balance, it means they get somewhat stuck in the future and find it difficult to be present in the here and now. So they could be rather absent-minded, forgetful, even accident-prone, because they're not really with it. They're not really here in their bodies. They're somewhere else. They're in their imagination. And sometimes I find that certain clients like to read a lot or watch a lot of movies, and it's a form of escapism. So it's where that imagination's taken over and they've gone almost into a different dimension of escapism, because the real world is somewhat more abrupt, somewhat more practical, and actually a little bit dull and quite hard work. So by taking Clematis Bach Flower Essence, it regrounds that energy back into the body, into the physical realm, into this here and now, this lifetime, where we are, our lives now. And it enables that person to feel much more engaged with their current life and the practicalities around that, but not in a boring way, in a positive way. So that artist who's full of ideas and creative potential, well, on Clematis Bach Flower Essence, we'll be able to ground and manifest those ideas much more freely and readily. So if it's a pattern that you recognise in yourself, perhaps of escapism or just getting lost in your imagination, and you're not really feeling very grounded in the here and now, then you could try Clematis Bach Flower Essence.